Hello everybody, what's going on? It's LewisThePen here, and today I'm back with another Clash Clans video for you guys. So in today's video, we do have a Clash Clans update idea, which I will be showing to you in just a moment guys, but before we do, I actually have a live war attack I will be going ahead and doing. So this is my army, I'm going to gem it up now, and there we go. We have everything we need apart from the heroes, which we'll gem in a moment, and I'm going to run through the plan with you guys, so let's just collect that. So if we go into number 7, now it was already attacked, it was a scout attack, so I know where some of the traps are. Now the idea is we have 2 balloons and a haste bow to take down this arch tower, and then we will use some minions because there's nothing else in range. We can take down these elixir collectors and then take down this cannon hopefully. So that's the first part of the plan. Then we will be doing a queen walk from up here, trying to take down some point defences and that kind of stuff. Then we will be wall breaking in here with the queen to try and get into the base, and then we will be using our army, our bowie, which is bowlers and witches if you don't know, over here to do some good damage and break into that wall. And then once both are into the walls, we will be using a jump spell on this piece of wall here to get into the core with both selections of army, which is the queen and the bowie. So there is a baby dragon in the CC, so that's why we need our queen to go into the base, and then we have a second jump spell for about here or here depending on which way the army goes. If the queen does take down this inferno, then we will use it here. And we also have a ton of rage spells and a heal spell when we need it to be used. We also have a baby dragon for cleanup because I reckon this arch tower at the bottom will survive until the end, or maybe the one down here, so that's why we need the baby dragon. And it looks like we should be good. So I'm going to show you the scout real quick. Now it was a ground scout, I would prefer an air scout, but it's fine I guess. And he goes in from the bottom with giants and bowlers. You see there's a Tesla there and a CC, he pulls out the CC of baby dragon and a wizard and a witch. So CC's out and there's a Tesla there as you saw, and he doesn't actually get many giant bombs apart from that one there, and I believe that's the only one he actually gets, so that's one we will be saving our heal spell for, unless we hit one earlier which is like by the air defense at the top. So let's gem up our queen to the next level, 50 gems, and she is level 38, cool. I'm going to go ahead and gem up our king as well. So this is our army guys, 7 wall breakers for the queen and the kill squad, 2 balloons for the arch tower, healers for the queen walk, baby dragon for the cleanup, 3 minions for when the arch tower goes down, and then the 4 witches, the bowlers, and the golem in the CC. And our spells are 3 rage, 2 jump, 1 haste, 1 heal, and we should be good. So let's try and go in for this. Last time we did a live attack, it didn't actually work, but I think we have a good shot of this time. It is a very hard base. I have seen it attacked, but it is only Eternal 10 technically, so let's try and go for this. Ooh, I'm nervous, so let's go attack. Okay, so this should be good. Gonna use our balloon, our haste ball straight away, and our balloons. Where's our balloons? There we go. And then drop our minions straight after. Okay, that Tesla is not too bad. Tesla, it did actually go down, so that's perfect. And this is looking good. So we're going to start our queen walk now, using our 4 healers. Just a second. There we go, there's our healers. And this should be good. So the minions are doing a ton of damage. We're going to wait on the rage spell, which we're going to need to use now. And this should be good. Need to pop the queen's ability in just a moment, using the wall breakers there to get into the base. And hopefully the cannon can go down due to these minions. So the queen is hopefully going to swing back the other way, because she's going the wrong way. Oh, this isn't good. So we need the queen to swing back. No. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to use... okay, we're going to start our kill squad up here with our bowlers and our witches to get into this base and do some damage. So Warden's ability, not Warden's ability, Warden is going to be used, witches and the bowlers, and hopefully we can swing into the base using the jump spell here. Queen is going around, we're going to have to use a rage spell. She did actually get the Inferno Tower down, so it's not too bad. Using the Queen's ability and the King's ability just a moment. King's ability now and a Warden's ability also. This is going horrible guys, oh my god. So another rage spell there into the core to do some damage, and we need to use our another jump spell and a heal spell. So hopefully we can do some damage into this base. We need to take down the second Inferno Tower. The queen is still alive, but it's not going amazingly. So the bowlers are actually doing a ton of damage into the core. The queen is still up, but we need to take down this Inferno Tower, and it's not looking likely. So the queen is still up. The bowlers are fading, unfortunately, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull off a 3-star, guys. Oh my god. So we might be able to. It's really close. We need this cannon to go down before it takes down the witches. Come on, please. Yes, okay, the cannon's down. We need this arch tower to go down also. No, the bomb took out the witch. Okay, so we only have a minute left in this attack, and we still have that Inferno Tower up, but we might be able to do it. We still have a baby dragon also, which I'll be saving for this arch tower over here. So the Warden is still up, sniping the air defense, so the healers stay alive. This is good, but the time is going to get us, unfortunately. So we need to be fast. We only have 50 seconds left in this attack, and it's not looking likely, guys. Oh my god. So the queen needs to keep going around. Healers are going to keep healing her up, and the baby dragon will need to be dropped in just a moment on this archtower top when it locks into the queen, and then we might have a shot at it, but I don't know. It's not looking likely, guys. Come on. No, the queen's going into the base. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to drop this baby dragon up here to try and do some damage to this archtower because we're running out of time, and hopefully it does take it down, and if it does, then it is a race against time. So 90%, guys. Oh my god. Queen is moving in now, taking down the gold storage and the cannon, and we're going to run out of time. Oh my god. Oh, this is annoying. 95%, guys. Why do we always get high percents when we do a live attack? Guys, we've got a 95% 2-star. That is so annoying. So guys, my plan was the queen to actually swing around into here, and I thought the minions would do enough funneling to get her in, and the warden statue would actually bring her in, and then once she's in, she could take down the CC, which destroyed the king, and take down this inferno tower. But let's look how this went. So it didn't go amazing. Let's see. The start was good. We took down a Tesla and a archtower, and then put our minions in 40 funnel, and then we dropped our queen, and then from there she just started to walk around the base. Had to use an early rage spell, and once she started to walk, it kind of failed. So the queen should have gone in like in a moment, because this cannon should have gone down, and then she would have walked in, but she didn't. She went around to this gold storage, and that's where the raid went for a fail. The queen did start breaking into this wall, which we didn't have enough wall breakers for. We had to use our wall breakers up here to take down this wall so that our kill score can get in. And the golem also started walking around. I didn't see that. So that's where some of the bowlers died, and that's unfortunate for us. Yep, a ton of bowlers just started going down here. That's why the king took so much damage, because the golem didn't actually protect him. And the king went after the queen, and the CC just destroyed the king. So considering we had to use all our abilities kind of early, it wasn't too bad. The queen did stay up till the end, and the CC golem didn't really do too much. So if only we took down this inferno tower, we might have had a shot at a 3-star. But unfortunately it didn't, and we didn't actually pull off the 3. So that's kind of annoying, but it was a live attack and I didn't really expect too much. So at this point we were running out of troops and time. The queen had to break through another wall by herself and then walk around the base, and then in a minute she broke through another wall by herself. So at the end we just didn't have enough wall breakers. The baby dragon did do a ton of damage, did take down this arch tower, but unfortunately there was a seeking air mine which did take it down, even though the raid wouldn't have 3-starred anyway, but it would have had a little bit more percentage, and that's kind of annoying. So guys, now we're going to go in for the actual video. So the video, as you see from the title and the thumbnail, is about minions. So we have a minion horde. We're just going to train some minions up. What this is going to do, you know from Clash Royale they have a minion horde. Well, I thought if you have it in Clash of Clans it would be pretty cool. So let's just train up a air attack and grab some minions also, and we need a group, a multiple of 4. Because what this is going to do, instead of Clash Royale where you have a multiple of 6 minions when you spawn them, you actually have 4. Now normally when you train up minions it would actually cost 8 housing space to have 4, but this one would actually cost 6 housing space. So you may be like, okay, so why wouldn't you train that all the time? Well, I will show you guys. So let's just train up some spells and the heroes' abilities and all of that good stuff. Set our heroes to air, and this should be good. So let's go for the attack. So basically what a minion horde in Clash of Clans would be is when you spawn them, you spawn 4 at a time, and you have to spawn them all in the same location, obviously like a minion horde in Clash Royale. Now, you may be like, okay, that's fine, that makes sense, but why would it cost less housing space? Well, because you have to spawn them all in the same place, it wouldn't be good for cleanup, because when you have cleanup, you spawn them all around the base, so you can clean up from all different points of the base instead of just one. But instead, with this minion horde in Clash of Clans, you would have to spawn them all in the same place, and it wouldn't be very good for cleanup. So let's just go for the attack, and I will show you what a minion horde in Clash of Clans look like. So this is a base with a ton of loot, and we're just going to drop our lava hound and our balloons behind with our warden who's set to air, and then drop some haste spells. So we actually have 4 rage spells, and we're just going to drop some in, and the warden's ability will be used in just a moment when he moves into the base, and I'm going to be using him right about now. So warden's ability used, and we're going to rage spell in the core to get the base destroyed in the core. I don't know why I said it weird, but hopefully the inferno towers can go down to the balloons, and we're going to drop another rage spell now on these balloons to get them moving around the base. Now warden is going to go down. Unfortunately we didn't get the inferno tower in the core, so that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. So we're going to drop our minions now, guys, which is the minion horde which I was on about. So if we go into the minions, we need a 4-finger tap to deploy these, because obviously it's not in the game, these are just normal minions. So this is how it would look. So if we drop all 4 at once, that would be how a minion horde in Clash of Clans looks like. And as you see, they all went for the same place. Instead, if I dropped a few over here and a few over here, they would go for different places. So let's just drop another minion horde in 3, 2, 1. So that's another minion horde there, guys. And I don't know, do you guys like this concept? It's kind of weird, kind of interesting, but I do kind of like it because it would make you decide, do you want a lot of cleanup or do you want a lot of minions? So obviously, like I said multiple times, they would all go to the same space. Like if we drop 1 hit, oh, I dropped 3, rip, water fail. So pretend that's a minion horde. If they all went to the same place, obviously it's not as good for cleanup, but you do get a few more minions out of it. So you get a bonus minion for them all going to the same place. Kind of interesting. Let me know in the comments your feedback, guys. If you guys like the idea, give the video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe because we are trying to hit 5,000 before 2018. We're just under 400 away at the time of recording this video, and we have a ton of awesome content coming to the channel soon, including some updates. So I know there's going to be an update for the Clash anniversary, which would be on the 2nd of August, and I'm pretty excited for that because I heard we are going to get a battle ram into the game, and there's going to be a ton of content coming on that, guys, you know it. So just make sure to stick around, turn on notifications on, and like the video if you did like the idea, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.